Hey guys, JesterArke here, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, it's about 7 AM in game. So, what did we establish last night? We've got ourselves, or yesterday I should say, storage boxes, campfire, and a sleeping bag. We've got ourselves basic stone tools, some spears, and got some food and clothing happening. It's pretty much all you need, at least in the temperate zones, for your first night or two. Now, we're in the West 2 area, which is the southwest section of the map. All I did was spent the night, so from when I stopped recording at about 10:30 in-game time until now, 7 AM, just doing some resource gathering, getting a nice collection going, well, slowly anyway. You can see I've cleared a fair bit of that hillock, if you can remember what it looked like last episode. Okay, you can see I'm starting to get a bit of spoiled meat as well. It is a good thing. You do want spoiled meat. For those new players out there who are unaware of that fact. Use it for narcotics and stuff. Now, I did level up during the night, haven't allocated the points, or point, not sure as yet. Let's find out. There we go, gained 2 levels during the night, not too bad. Okay, what do we want? Let me grab the thatch stuff. And there we go. Yep, okay, wonderful. As I've mentioned, I don't really use the thatch at all, but we do need it because it's a prerequisite for wooden structures. So basically, this is going to be another episode of just trying to level up, trying to get what we need to become established. One thing I should have probably meant to mention this last episode, but yeah, it sort of eluded my head meats. I've been awake for a very long time. I worked all night, and yeah, anyway. You get a lot of players that, sort of go out there and it's like, yeah, sweet, let's go tame the biggest beasties of every variety that we can get our hands on. I don't. It's a survival game. I like to get in the idea of, okay, wow, I've gotten somehow onto this island. I need to survive. I'm going to set myself up a base. Then we're going to look at setting up farmlands. Putting down crop plots is a big thing for me. It's one of those things I like to well and truly have established fairly early on. I will obviously start to tame beasties, but if I don't need them, I won't tame them. I don't see the need to have, excessive numbers of every creature or every creature in the first place. It's just not how I play. Okay, we dinged again, so let's chuck more in weight. You see here we're starting to get access to the wooden doodads. Which we do want the wooden foundation. 4 points left. I'll spend it on the spark powder, which we're going to need. Spark powder and cementing paste are brilliant ways to start to level up. Well, to speed up your leveling up. Especially efficient if you've got multiple mortar and pestle set up and, multiple players. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. Come on. Come on. I need to repair both of these while I'm here. What do I need? Yep, okay. Now this area isn't, you're not going to find any metal nodes in this immediate area, but that being said, I've never had a problem in the past I thought I repaired that. Anyway, never had a problem in the past managing to get enough metal ore to maintain, sort of your basic tools and whatnot. So it's not too much of an issue in that regard. What is going to be an issue is I'm running out of storage room rapidly. Yoink, yoink, and huzzah. Actually, I know what I should build. Mentioning the mortar and pestles, and I completely forgot that I need to make these anyway. What do I want? We're going to make ourselves a couple of the foundations. Besides the fact that it will speed up our leveling, we're going to need them anyway. How many can I make here? 4. Yeah, we'll get them all. I'm not going to make any more storage boxes just yet, because before too long we're going to have the larger versions of them anyway. What am I going to be short on? Wood. I thought that was the wood box. No, that's the wood box. Yeah, that'll bring us up to 10. That's a good start. We're probably only going to put down maybe 4 in this immediate area. Oh, we dinged again. Lovely. What do I want? I want mortar and pestle and narcotics. Okay, 2 of the very important early game items. Oh, and I dinged again. Lovely. Okay, building and making things like your narcotics and stuff is a really good way to level up, especially early on. As I said, we do want to put down the crop plots. They are on the soon to get list, but not the right now list. We've got 13 points available. So we're going to grab the wooden walls and the wooden ceilings. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yep, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all I want to put down to them for the time being. The rest in there. How much thatch have I got? No, I've got enough thatch on me. Get some walls built. Now this structure is going to be 2 blocks high. The reason for that is, as much as the small storage boxes, these ones here, only need 1 block in height, the larger storage boxes will need 2. 15 high to make a mortar and pestle. Should get on that. Yank. Okay. Need more walls. What did I just get stuck on? I don't know. Let's take all this out. Make 4 of these. We know we're going to need 4. And the rest can go into walls. Come on. You down there. Ding again, which is awesome. Grab the bed. Bed is important. Replaces the sleeping bag, and the bed is a permanent spawn point as well. As long as the bed itself doesn't get destroyed, you're all sweet. Okay, lovely. All we need to do now, look, you can see the little house icon on the right hand side of my screen. That means this is already classed as internal structure type thing, which is awesome. Just helps with a bit of climate control, makes that a bit easier. As long as you're inside it, you won't get as cold or as hot. Not to say you won't get cold and hot, just not as bad. Okay, obviously we're going to need a lot more supplies. As you would have seen, I've already chewed through pretty much all the wood I had. Yeah, let's continue this side. Get it all completely out of the way. As I mentioned, my wife Bale does jump on and play. Not as regular as either of us would like it to be. She does work sometimes all 7 days of the week, so she doesn't always have a lot of downtime. She's a bit like me, just sort of jumps in to have a bit of fun. She actually loves resource grinding. Loves resource grinding. It's insane. Like, we've played this before where, you know, we might be on here 6-7 hours straight and all she's doing is running around collecting stuff. And bad jokes. She's great with the bad jokes. Just pre-warning anybody that plans on following my series, which I'm hoping is, you know, at least quite a few of you. Would be nifty. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and do a bit of hunting very soon. Need a lot of hide as well. And a lot of meat. I need a lot of meat to spoil so we can start on our narcotics. And dump stuff off again. Not as much as Bale, but I do enjoy the resource grinding and this sort of side of things. I do understand that a lot of people get bored with it very easily. But I don't know, it's part and parcel of the game. It's part and parcel of most of these sorts of games. I'm not really fazed by it. Yoink. It is a really hot day again here. Sort of getting you, what level are you? Yeah, no, not going to attack you. It's late summer here, and as most of you would have picked up by now, I would hope, based on my voice, besides being ridiculously monotone, it is also rather Australian. Where are we? Queensland boy, and it is, yeah, an unfortunately gross, hot and very humid summer. The sort where you keep the aircon on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just in the hope that you'll get a couple of hours, you know, below 35 degrees, super early in the morning. There's no other trikes around here. No, lovely. Let's pick on this guy. Or not. Apparently there was compies. Okay. What level are they? We've got a 44 and a 68 and they're boosted. Yeah, I don't think pooping on them is going to help me much. There goes another spear. Yeah, I'm on. And there we go. Lovely. Well, that solved the height issue, didn't it? We've got hide and meat, which is what we wanted. And I didn't even have to take on that trike, which is even better. Now, where the heck did that other compy go? Little corpse, where are you? Seriously, where did that corpse go? I don't want to lose a corpse already. Already lost that dodo. Yeah, no, I've lost a corpse. How embarrassing. Hello. Now let's head back towards base. I don't like wandering too far down this way early on. You can see, or you would have seen just a moment ago, there's a Sarco wandering around over there. We do get quite a few Carnotaurus around here as well. And I'm really not in the mood to run into those currently. You I was happy to run into though. Get dead. Thank you. Okay. Coal can. Oh, sugar. Well, didn't see the level 72 piranha come out of nowhere, did we? That kind of sucked. Respawn at sleeping bag. I was too busy looking at the little multiplier on the coal can. That is a new, whatever the heck it was, little multiplier number thing. Not something I have seen. I haven't really played a great deal of Ark. I don't know, probably in the last 6 to 8 months. I put like this ridiculously large number of hours into it when I first picked it up. Pretty much had a server running 24/7. Gotta figure out where the heck I died. Be around here somewheres. See, little multiplier thing. Where are those nasty beasties that eated me? There it is. How am I going to do this? Oh, that's only a littler one. Oh, crud it. Which means the big one is here somewhere with my stuff. Ah, crap. You nasty thing. Okay, we're going to have to sort this out. I haven't got a great deal of time because my backpack will vanish and we can't have that now, can we? Okay. What do we need? Okay. Oh, come on. There's got to be a stone on the ground here somewhere. There we go. Did I get a stone then? No. Damn you. Useless shells everywhere. Grr. Okay. I'm not going to go too all out, just want to quickly knock together a bunch of spears is my goal right now. Just really quickly so we can take on and take out those flippin' fish. Actually, an axe. I should build an axe. Oh, sorry, a hatchet. Okay. Probably going to need a few because that was a fairly big fish that took us out. Okay, a little oviraptor. As I mentioned, I die. I'm going to show you. It's part of the game. Yeah. You get a lot of people that edit it out. I don't really see much point in that. There's the 72. Ha! Eat that, Mr. Level 72. Now take care of your little buddy. Yeah. Oh, what? Another one? Holy crap. All I want is my backpack. Great, and now there's a dillo over there as well. Yes, I'm starving. Okay, let's jack our weight up quickly. There's a couple of them. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. There was only like 2 of them there before. Booey. And I forgot to build a bed. Actually, it wasn't even that I forgot to build a bed. I didn't have the resources to build one. What the heck am I now? Oh, crap. I'm miles away. That's alright. We can fix it. What time is it? Okay, we don't have much time to fix it. Crap, crap, crap. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Do have to keep half an eye out as well. Tend to get a few scorpions around here. Don't really need one of them tagging me. Not at the moment. Oh, at the end of the day, if I lose the backpack, I lose the backpack. It's not a huge issue. Not like I had much in there to be fussed about. I mean, I gained a few levels. Built ourselves a little bit of a structure. We learnt the bed. We're going to have to learn the door frame, and door will pretty much be the next little step. I've never seen mega piranhas in this immediate section. Mind you, I've never seen coelacanths in that immediate section either. One of these days they're going to prove me wrong and I'm going to get eaten. Right there. Well, that was a bit of a bummer, wasn't it? You're tired. You should stop moving. How about meh? At your faces. Okay. Yeah, but I actually would have had a decent amount of hide in there too. Damn it. Yes, get off me. All I want to do is see where my bag is, yes, sods. Stuff it. Meh, I give up. They can keep my bag. I'll replace it with better stuff. I didn't like that stuff anyway. I missed my stuff already. Well, anyway, that's what happens when you get overconfident. Stupid level 72 fish. Give you level 72 fish. Humph. Now, I've well and truly got to avoid dying again just yet because I've got no respawn point and haven't got the resources needed to make a respawn point. I'll start off with the "you're hungry" garbage. Grr. Ah, crap. There, take that. Put that in your face hole. We've got these berries, might as well fill up on them. Now what am I going to need? That hide again. And the flint. And the stone. Okay, that was weird. I don't know if it'll show up in the recording or not, but for some reason I actually lost my cursor then. Oh, I found it. No, I didn't need that box. Okay, pick, torch, hat, gloves, axe, pants and shirt. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there we go. So anyway, that happens. You got to expect it. It is a survival game, and sometimes you just don't. Wood, flint, fibre, so I'll keep them there. We need to hide in there though. Or the thatch, and thatch goes not there. And there you go, we're right back to where we were anyway, so it's all good. Everything's wonderful and lovely and stuff. We've just got to get hide again. Crud. Yeah. to say, I think their time of day and sunlight and sunset type doodads might be a bit wonky. Hey, birdie. Okay, there we go. We've replenished stuff. We're all good again. And there we go. As the sun begins to set, we return to our home, alive but having lost a bunch of stuff. Nah, I'm not going to bother lighting that up. One thing I will quickly do though, grab that. We need a new pair of feet. What am I looking in that box for? Make a new pair of feet. Something to eat. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go out and try and, replace stuff that I just lost. And resource-wise, I'll just spend the night collecting again, like I did last night. But yeah. Anyway, this is JesterArke, and this is Ark Survival Evolved. Hopefully we have a better day tomorrow and don't get quite as dead. Please feel free to hit those buttons of appreciation down the bottom, and I'll see you guys next time.